Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Gamer Seth here, and I'm playing MLB The Show 16 right where I left off at. Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Gamer Seth here. How many home runs do I have? One. Oh, it's the beginning of the season, so.
Now from your exclusive minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight we started with the first of four between the Colorado Springs Sky Sox and the Nashville Sounds. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, I'll be keeping an eye on what that leadoff hitter can do in this one.
Paul Gary will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, remember last year he had an ERA under 4. Very solid, very dependable.
Number 23 steps in now.
First baseman, number 23.
Let's go to right pitcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. EK, you take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
And in terms of the homestand, they've won 2 and lost 2, so not much to say about that except you hate to give it.
Diego Wells will stand in now, 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday.
Well, when you have a rough day at the plate, it's all about letting it go. You can't dwell on it for too long.
Ivy giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Jeff Warner will stand in, and you see the average there up over 300 to start the new season.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of it. Number 23 stands in.
Number 23.
Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
A really good at-bat here as we watch it again. Look, he finds his pitch, drives it right back up the middle, and with 2 away, that runner doesn't have to hold up and make sure it drops. He's moving on contact, and he's going to wind up.
Digging in to try it again. Diego Wells earned himself an RBI with a fly his last time at the plate. Runner back safely. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Number 23 will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Return throw is in time.
Yeah,
how about that? They do turn.
Because if I was
Number 23 will bat now, 2 for 3 in the ballgame.
Yeah, he's been solid at the plate for his team. One of the better performers in their lineup, I'd say.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
wait.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of inning.
Got one down now.
John Bowling will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
There we go, roll it up.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, Matty, sounds good to me. They needed him to come out and give some support when he was called on, and he gave them a very good outing out of the bullpen. Enough to make him our Player of the Game.
Am I in the double A?
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Colorado Springs Sky Sox and the Nashville Sounds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 23 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Pomerantz sets. First pitch on the way. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Pick up the ball, stand right here.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
7 straight games with a base hit now, and that's a solid week or so of swinging the bat with some authority.
Tomas Benitez will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Ground ball to second. This could be two. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday.
Hey, come on now.
Roy Devine will stand in. Couple of hits in that ball game last night. Line to the right side. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Number 23 steps into the box.
Don't be afraid. Let it fly one time.
Number 23.
Hey, let it
He's
fly.
ready. Here's the first offering. Out in front of it, strike one.
Here we go, kid.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Come on. Let it fly right here. Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Bases loaded here, nobody out.
Bob gets struck out. No.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Striding into the box, James Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Got him.
On to first, and they get them both. Number 23 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning.
Here we go.
Michael Hernandez will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Hard toward the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman.
The batter, second baseman.
Number 23 will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit still hasn't shown up yet. Like you say, you've got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
Just gonna keep on doing change-ups. Probably.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Oh, it'd be a big letdown if they get nothing out of this. But they're a strike away from that coming true.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run scores. And a relay home. And not in time as the 2nd run scores.
You think he was looking for a fastball there?
I
I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
Come on, guys.
Tomas Benitez steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. This is in the air out to left field. And they're going to chip away some more as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 6-4 ball game. And no chance there. Jeff Warner will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Hey, 1 pitch. Make it yours.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits.
We won.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Sounds win it 7-4. So long, everybody. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Colorado Springs Sky Sox and the Nashville Sounds. Number 23 will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. EKR home 9 as they start play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
And after the game here, they're staring at...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Michael Hernandez will stand in now. 2 hits and 5 trips for him in yesterday's ball game.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Fielded cleanly. Petit for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make it. Number 23 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
23.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
0-1. Here it comes. And it's quickly 0-2. Nobody out. Runner on first.
Hey, need you right here. 1 time.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
And he hit this ball.
Ken Farrar is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
I need to
They
hit this
sent
ball,
him
not
packing
mine.
last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Reined in. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. In now, Steve Bowles. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Here we go.
Here's the 1-1. On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
He's coming. He's coming.
And he is in there. Number 23 will dig in. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Into the windup and the pitch.
23.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Suzuki is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final out of the inning. So no runs or hit. Number 23 lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence. But he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Yeah, he was trying to do something dramatic right there, but when you think about it, at this point in the ball game, all you need is a base run.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something else.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strike. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home.
I want to switch positions. How was I swinging at all those? No, I cannot be this. Dang it. How am I supposed to catch it? It's down there. God. Oh, I never seen that before. 59 overall. Is that what it said? How am I 56? I was 62.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the... Number 23 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. First pitch on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in. So you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board.
Dude, hit the ball.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Right.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings. Number 23 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Leading off for Colorado Springs.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I thought it
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit hard towards second, but an Atom Bowl right to him for the first out. Number 23 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Catcher, number 23.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
And one time right now.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, just a little over anxious right there. I guess he figured he had a pretty good gauge on that fastball, and he hoped he'd see it again, but he got the curveball instead.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Diego Wells will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he's retired, 1 away. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And this will be a silly double play as they tag him out between first and second.
Let's go right here.
Number 23 steps in now.
Number 23.
Why didn't they intentional walking?
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Why are they intentional walking?
Now batting.
Because I'll hit a home run?
Diego.
Diego Wells strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Well, he's a pitch away from getting out of the inning unscored upon, but
at the plate, Jeff Warner. He singled his last time up.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here. Hey, you got it. No one
Looking
better.
to minimize the damage here. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Hernandez shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name right here as the recipient of our top player of the game award?
yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Carroll, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to the MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our... Saul Lowe will stand in, and that average has to be a source of pride for him early on. He's got it up over 350 to start the new season. Pitch outside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Dang it.
Number 23 gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Hit hard on the ground to second. To his left, Bishop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Number 23 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
What is the hitting difficulty at? I do it a rookie. Dynamic. Beginner. I do it a beginner. So it's so easy. So I can hit bomb.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Bomb.
Here we go.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Tomas Benitez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home.
Whoa.
And they'll quickly get in
Why
here
don't
to
you let
hold
me
that
run
runner
home?
at third base. Jeff Warner steps
Oh
into
my
the box,
God.
and we'll see
Why
what he
can't they
can
let
do
me run
here.
home?
2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a
Yeah,
miss
sure,
at the
let me
gas,
run
and that
home.
ends the inning.
God.
So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men. Number 23 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
This is in the air out to right. Ramirez is in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Number 23 will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
23.
No, he's been dominant all.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and
That's
watch
it.
that one fly.
I said watch
A
it. I
no
knew that
doubt
would be a
home
home run.
run. Solo shot to right center, but they still face a 7-run deficit.
Well, these guys still have some work to do, but this is a good start. Leadoff home run, cuts 1 off the lead, but they're still going to need to manufacture a few more to get back.
Number 23 will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th, as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball
Is it
game.
9? I'm gonna see if I can hit another bomb.
Good swing, just
If I
got to
hit it
try
in
and
time,
straighten
then I
that
would
one
have
out.
hit that bomb. Oh, just a late, an early hit reaction.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen
There's another
behind
early one.
0-2.
Why is that late?
High fly ball out to deep right field. Ramirez looks up. Gone!
What'd I say?
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game as they try to claw back. It's a 5-run deficit.
Well, when you start relying on one pitch out there and you become a one-pitch pitcher, there's no doubt in the hitter's mind what's coming.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
7 hits.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. Round Rock comes out on top, 10-5.
Time of the ball.
So long, everybody.
4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind
Yeah, I'm in the
drive
air.
home safely.
Yo, 2 freaking bombs. Jeez. Okay. How is that 1 home run? I have 2. Yo, what up?
Exclusive home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show is on the air. Today, game 2 of this 4-game set between the Nashville Sounds and the Colorado Springs Sky Sox. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Eric, who should we keep an eye on? Number 23 stands in for the first time now, looking to stay hot. He's been a real force at the plate over the last week or so. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half. Logan Forsythe will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Nobody down here.
He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. James Suzuki steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
1 down, 1 down.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, Matt, the pitcher may have thought the runner might be on the move right there, so he slide steps to hang on to him.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner's off for second. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. So stepping in, number 23, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Drives it the other way to deep right. Bowling going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the runner from second is in to score. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Tomas Benitez steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base.
Well, just about everything's gone their way so far in this frame, and another great opportunity to add to the total right here.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here. Jeff Warner will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
On the ground to the right side. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do. James Suzuki stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced, or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, what a play. The second for 1. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Well, these guys.
Number 23 steps in now.
Leading off for the Sky Sox. Catcher, number 23.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Ivy ranging back to the track, to the wall. Gone! Logan Forsythe will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, you better get it back together here with 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And that's over. 3-1.
Yeah, he needed that one to avoid loading the bases, but it's still a long road back from here.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing.
Just checking.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here comes the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Warner has it in his tracks. And that retires the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Sky Sox are in front here, 5-3. Number 23 will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
They home run, 4 home runs of the season.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Bowling ranging back. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The relay throw. And he is in there. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Tomas Benitez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Full count now. 3-2. Tomas Benitez will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
I don't want to play that way.
Jeff Warner will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Forsythe backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
6 runs.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those. And welcome Matt Vasgersian, prepping you for tonight's AAA.
Yeah, I'm in AAA.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Nashville Sounds and the Colorado Springs Sky Sox.
Oh my.
Number 23 will stand in as one of the stars from yesterday's ball game as he had 3 hits in the victory.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2. At the plate, Logan Forsythe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Logan Forsythe.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game.
Why did he go?
Hey, let's get a 2-ball here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Now to the plate, James Suzuki, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. Number 23 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
23.
Squared that one up just a little late. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Bowling over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Logan Forsythe ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Number 23 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets foul past the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Diego Wells stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Drilled on the ground to short. Fedor right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 23 stands in.
Leading off for the Sky Sox. Catcher.
Okay, I'll be back. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm going to end this live. I'll be back. So.